My child, come closer. You have been asking for answers. You have been waiting for change, and today I am speaking directly to your spirit. This message is not an accident. It is not a coincidence. It is not random. This is a divine appointment. My child, you have felt something shifting around you. You have felt a pressure, a heaviness, a silence you could not explain. You have watched doors close without warning. You have seen people walk away without reason. You have felt battles you never spoke about to anyone. But listen carefully. You are not being punished. You are being positioned. For a long time, you thought you were stuck. For a long time, you believed your prayers were unheard. For a long time, you felt like nothing was changing. But I want you to hear me clearly today. Your life is about to change, and it will happen faster than you think. You have been walking through a season that did not make sense. A season where everything felt slow. A season where everything required waiting. A season where the answers you wanted were nowhere to be found. But this silence, this delay, this waiting, was not empty. It was preparation. My child, you have been in a spiritual classroom. You have been learning endurance. You have been learning patience. You have been learning trust. You have been learning how to survive storms that were meant to break you. But you are still here. And because you survived what was meant to destroy you, you are now qualified for what is coming next. This next season of your life will not look like your last. The doors that are about to open will not open slowly. They will open suddenly, quickly, unexpectedly. You will not have to force anything. You will not have to chase anyone. You will not have to fight for attention or opportunity. The right people, the right relationships, the right blessings, the right resources will come to you because I, the Lord your God, am bringing them. My child, you have cried in secret. You have battled in silence. But not one tear was wasted. Not one moment was ignored. Not one prayer was unheard. And now I am making all things new in your life. There is a shift happening in the unseen realm, a divine movement, a supernatural acceleration. The things that took years will begin happening in days. The areas of your life that were frozen will suddenly unfreeze. What you thought was dead is coming back to life. I am restoring your strength. I am renewing your mind. I am rebuilding your path. I am rewriting your story. My child, listen closely. Your loneliness is ending. Your confusion is ending. Your battles are ending. Your waiting is ending. You are stepping into a season where doors open without struggle, where breakthroughs come without delay, where blessings arrive without warning, because I am the one sending them. You asked for a sign, you asked for confirmation, you asked for clarity. This message, right here, is your confirmation. Things are about to shift so quickly, you will look back and say, "Only God could have done this." The relationships you lost were not failures. They were removals. They were protection. They were divine redirection. I took you away from people who could not go where I'm taking you next. People who would have slowed you down. People who would have drained your spirit. People who were not assigned to your future. Your next season requires elevation, not attachment, not distraction, not fear. My child, you are about to walk through a door you didn't even know existed. A door I built for you, a door no human can shut. But before I take you there, hear this. Do not rush. Do not fear. Do not doubt. Just trust me. Because you are closer than you think you are, days away from clarity. You are moments away from breakthrough. You are seconds away from a shift that will change your life forever. I am bringing new resources into your hands, new opportunities to your path, new relationships into your circle, new strength into your spirit. The chapters ahead of you will redeem every difficult chapter behind you. Yes, Your life is about to change, but not slowly, not gently, not quietly. It will change suddenly. It will change rapidly. It will change dramatically. Because I have gone before you, I have prepared the way. I have made the crooked places straight. I have removed your enemies. I have cleared your obstacles. And now, all that is left for you to do is walk. Walk in faith. Walk in courage, walk in expectation. My child, the pain you felt was real. The loss you carried was heavy. The nights you cried were long. But they were not wasted. They were seeds. Seeds of strength, seeds of wisdom, seeds of transformation. And now, the harvest is coming. You are entering a season where you will receive more than you asked for, more than you imagined, more than you prayed for, not because you earned it, but because I love you. My child, listen carefully, because what I am about to tell you will make sense of every confusion, every delay, every closed door, and every moment where you wondered, God, why is nothing moving? But hear me now. Everything was moving. You just couldn't see it. You keep thinking that your life has been stuck. But I tell you today, you have been in preparation. Your spirit needed strengthening, your faith needed stretching, and your heart needed healing. Not to punish you, but to prepare you for what I'm releasing next. You wanted a fast breakthrough, but I was building a strong foundation. My child, a blessing given too early becomes a burden, but a blessing given at the right time becomes destiny, and that time is now approaching faster than you think. The shift will happen quietly at first. You won't even notice it. A new opportunity, a new relationship, a new open door. Something you prayed for long ago will suddenly appear in front of you, and you will say, God, is this really for me? Yes, my child, it is. I am removing you from places where your soul was shrinking and guiding you into places where your spirit will expand. I am taking you away from voices that drained you and placing you near people who will uplift you. You will feel this shift in your sleep, in your thoughts, in your spirit, because your season of acceleration has been activated. Don't fear the unknown. Don't fear the sudden changes. Don't fear the things that are leaving your life. Some doors are closing because you outgrew them. Some people are fading because your spirit no longer aligns with theirs. Some paths are ending because your destiny requires a higher one. Nothing is being removed from you. I am clearing space for your blessing. You asked me for growth. You asked me for change. You asked me for a new life. Now that change is coming quickly. Don't run back to what broke you. My child, the reason your life felt slow for so long is because I was preparing the right moment for sudden acceleration. You are stepping into that moment. Faster doors, faster breakthroughs, faster answers, faster healing. Not because of luck, but because I have declared it over you. My child, listen closely. You will notice unusual peace. You will notice unexpected clarity. You will notice surprises that feel almost unreal. This is not coincidence. This is alignment. Your spirit is catching up to the destiny I wrote for you. Do not worry about who left. Do not fear losing things. Do not cling to what is ending. If it was meant for your next chapter, it would have remained. Everything and everyone assigned to your future will enter your life without force. Prepare your heart. Prepare your mind. Prepare your spirit. Because when I shift your life, you will not walk. You will leap. You will wake up one morning and realize nothing is the same. And you will know, this was God, my child. Listen closely now, because what I am about to reveal will unlock the breakthrough you have been praying for, the one you stopped believing would ever come. You have entered a divine acceleration season, even if it doesn't feel like it yet. You see obstacles. I see preparation. You see delays. I see alignment. You see silence. I see the shifting of heaven on your behalf. My child, the reason your life has felt uncomfortable, the reason relationships changed, the reason you were separated from certain people, was not punishment, it was positioning. I removed you from circles that would have destroyed the future I am preparing for you. I closed doors because those doors were too small for the destiny I designed for you. I allowed disappointments because they were redirections. I allowed endings because those endings are the beginning of something greater. You have been walking through a season where nothing made sense, but soon everything will make perfect sense. My child, I need you to hear me. The reason the battle intensified, the reason the pressure increased, is because you are standing at the edge of a breakthrough so large the enemy is terrified of what will happen once you receive it. This next blessing I am sending is not ordinary, it is not temporary. It will shift the entire course of your life. You ask me for a little, but I am preparing to give you more than you imagined. You thought you were fighting for survival, but I was preparing you for overflow. You thought you were losing everything, but I was clearing the space needed for what is coming. My child, you have cried quietly. You have battled silently. You have endured storms that no one knows about. But I saw every tear, I heard every prayer. I never left your side. You thought I was silent, but I was working behind the scenes in ways you cannot see. The sudden change you have been sensing in your spirit, that feeling that something is shifting, that deep awareness that your life is about to change. That is me. That is my spirit preparing you for what's coming. Because what is coming will come quickly, not slowly, not gradually, not over many years, but suddenly the same way light breaks through darkness in an instant. Your breakthrough will appear when you least expect it. My child, you must stay ready. Do not return to what I removed you from. Do not reopen doors I closed. Do not chase what I pulled away. Your future is not behind you. Your miracle is not in the past. Your blessing is not where you came from. Everything you need is ahead of you. I am about to accelerate your life in ways that will feel supernatural. Doors will open without you knocking. Answers will come without you searching. Opportunities will appear without you striving. Where there was confusion, there will be clarity. Where there was fear, there will be confidence. Where there was lack, there will be abundance. But listen, to step into this new season, you must let go of the weight from the last one. Let go of the guilt. Let go of the regret. Let go of the fear. Let go of the self-doubt. You cannot carry old pain into new blessings. My child, your future is too important. Your calling is too great. Your purpose is too big. And that is why the enemy attacked you so hard. He wanted you discouraged. He wanted you broken. He wanted you hopeless. But here you are, still standing, still breathing, still fighting. And because you refuse to quit, I am stepping in. You did your part. Now I will do mine. The shift you prayed for is already in motion. The breakthrough you waited for is already on its way. The blessing you thought was impossible is already forming. The change you asked me for will happen faster than you think. My child, get ready, because the next move is mine, and nothing, no person, no mistake, no circumstance, no enemy can stop what I have ordained for your life. Your story is not ending. It is just beginning, and it will be more beautiful than anything you lost. This is my promise to you. My child, listen closely now, because what I am about to reveal is the part of the journey that most people never reach, the part where transformation becomes destiny, the part where you stop surviving and begin living. Your life is shifting quickly, but this next phase requires your courage. Not fear, not hesitation, not doubt. Courage. For so long you have carried people who drained your spirit. You held on to relationships that were already finished. You kept doors open that I closed a long time ago. But hear me clearly. In this season, I am removing everything that weakens you. I am pulling away the people who pretend to care, but disappear when you need them. I am exposing the ones who smile in your face, but whisper against you behind closed doors. I am clearing your path, so when your blessing arrives, no enemy can stand in your way. You asked me, God, why am I losing so many people? And I replied, because your future requires a different circle. You cannot take everyone where you are going. Some people were only meant to be part of your story, not your destiny. My child, listen. The weight you feel is not failure. It is preparation. You are being stretched so you can hold what I am about to give you. You are being emptied so I can fill you with something greater. You are being isolated so you can hear my voice clearly. You have walked through storms that would have broken most people, but you're still standing, still breathing, still trying, still believing. And because of that, I am about to reward you openly for what you endured silently. Your tears were not useless, your waiting was not wasted, your pain was not pointless. Every moment, every setback, every delay was building the person you are now becoming. You asked me for strength, so I gave you battles. You asked me for wisdom, so I gave you lessons. You asked me for growth, so I gave you challenges. You asked me for blessings, and now, child, they are on the way. But understand something important. I am not just changing your circumstances, I am changing you. The way you think, the way you see yourself, the way you respond to life, the way you understand my timing. This is why things are speeding up. This is why opportunities are opening suddenly. This is why unexpected messages, unexpected calls, unexpected connections are showing up out of nowhere. Your life is shifting gears from slow to sudden. And the things you prayed for, the things you cried for, the things you begged me for, are closer than you realize. Some of them are already on the way. Some of them are already in your atmosphere. Some of them are going to arrive before you even finish this season. Do not fear what is leaving. Do not chase what I removed. Do not question my timing. Everything connected to your future is moving toward you. Everything not meant for you is falling away. My child, your life is about to change faster than you think. And when it happens, you will say, I finally understand God was preparing me the whole time. I am with you. I am guiding you. And I am not finished speaking.